Hello and welcome back to Raccoon Justice, where justice done the Raccoon way is the only way to do justice. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and if you are new, welcome. Today we're talking about the absolute despicable pair that are the Inghams. Chris and Sarah specifically. But before we get into that, I'm just going to pass you over to my little sponsor for this video. It's me, but you know, just take a listen to this. Thank you. My very own book is back in print. Some of you may have already read it, some have not. So for those that haven't, please give it a view and perhaps even purchase it so that you can read all about my trials and tribulations. It has been requested, so low price of just $9.95. If you have a Prime account, it's free delivery. Thank you so much. And back to the shit show that was the vlog. So I won't go on about or bore you with the finer details of Sarah's H&M haul because it was so exciting, wasn't it? So exciting. Sarah has decided somehow to be a primary school teacher or a preschool teacher because she's loving life now. I think she should open her own little preschool school thing. Jace can be there and all the other kiddies from the iFam can join in. So yeah, she's teaching everybody how to learn. So as we'll see now, some people are taking your advice and loving it. This person says, I really hope you start an Instagram account with these ideas. I use a lot of your ideas with my children at school. Now, I'm a bit concerned here. Is this person saying that they have like a school or they're a teacher and they use Sarah's ideas to teach other children? Please don't tell me that's what's happening. So Sarah's been thinking about this for a while and is definitely going to do it, she says. So go for it, Sarah. You be the best version of yourself. Sarah, I do have to just pull you up on something because I feel that, you know, your iFam deserve better. This person says, I love this. My nearly 4-year-old is not interested at all, so always looking for fun ideas. Where are those eggs from, please? Sarah replies, we'll link them in my stories. Okay, Sarah, firstly, why do you need to link them in your stories? Why not just put them in this little reply that you've just put? The other point is that you didn't actually link it in your stories in the end, so you've left this person hanging. You could easily have just linked it. You put the link there in that reply, but because you were so desperate for a few pennies off your affiliate account, and then you just didn't do it anyway. Oh well. Another iFam bites the dust. I don't know. It is Sarah. That's what she thinks, that she can educate other children how to do anything. It just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Anyway, that was just an aside. The main point today I want to make, and a lot of you will have picked up on it already, I'm sure, is the fact that the vlog, firstly, yes, the title was misleading, but I don't think that's the biggest crime that they've made. It's a sick title. Sick in the bad sense for all the kids and Chris who use it in a different sense. This is trying to break this is the key part, actually, the bad news. Now, you can try and claim that it is just clickbait and everything like that, Chris, and you have to try and big up the title and whatnot, but you said the bad news. There wasn't any bad news. So for you to claim that you were trying to break the bad news, you should have said trying to break some bad news, or did we have bad news, to that sort of thing, but not what you actually did. But the worst part was in the actual vlog, where you decided to prank the girls. I know you did like a disclaimer and said, oh, we tried to prank them, but no, Chris, what you tried to do was prank your own children with the possibility of a disability for their baby sister. Let that sink in a little bit, Chris. Do you have any idea how sick that is? Do you have any clue? Trying to make them think that their sister has a disability. There really aren't many words left to describe you two, and you can try and say it was a prank or a joke, but there's just some things, to be honest, some things you don't and shouldn't be joking about, and that's disabilities to babies. That's just, I think that's quite high up on the list, right? And I can take jokes, people make jokes at me all the time, say that I'm this or that, and, jokes are jokes, but disabilities to babies, that's not a joke, right? Not even close. So a lot of people are going to be rightly upset at you, Chris. And Sarah, we can't miss out Sarah, but it's Chris that's doing all the clickbaiting. So yeah, sick beyond belief. So I feel that since, you're being a little bit twatty towards your own children, that we should just be a little bit of a twat to you too, both of you, because, it is what it is. So I've been having a look into your little side venture, which seems to be really, really promising. You've made a few sales. One sale. There's a few reviews. They're not all real. Even I can tell that, and I'm sorry, I didn't make any of them. I can promise you that I didn't do any of them, and I didn't even tell people to do any of them, because personally I think it is, it is what it is. But I think the problem is that nobody was going to buy the bottles anyway, because it was overpriced, and it's a similar product to a lot of cheaper items, shall we say, and so nobody was going to go onto your page, find it through Amazon, and just buy it. I don't think they would. You were relying on people, IFAM, going through your links and going to the site, right, and buying them. So people informing everybody of the indiscretions of Chris, for example, is not really worthwhile, because nobody's going to take that. IFAM don't take that seriously. So I'm just saying that's what that is. But there seem to be two positive reviews. So possibly you sold 2. Possibly. But I'm not saying... Right, we're going to go through them now, because I feel like this is something that needs to be brought to attention, because Sarah... How desperate are you? That is the question. Just how desperate. Reviews from varying people. We have the fake ones at the top. Discovered, this is 1 star. Discovered product is run by the Ingham family. And this one is also 1 star. Rubbish, better and cheaper elsewhere. Avoid. Now, we know these are fake, right? Because they appeared the same day or the day after that I put out my video on the... are probably also fake, but on the other end of the spectrum. It says this is a 5 star, great bottle, great water bottle. That's descriptive and yeah, interesting. Although it does say it's a verified purchase, so maybe that one's Chris. But this one is one we're going to look at. Water bottle. 5 star. As described, dispatched and delivered within time frame. Would buy again if required another. So basically what they're saying, this person, is that they would buy it from these same people again if they needed another water bottle, right? Would that be fair in saying that's what they said? This was reviewed on the 20th of July. So we're gonna have a little look into this person, because I'm smelling a rat somewhere, right? Just happened to buy Sarah's water bottle and leave a review. So this is the interesting part that interested me. Right, 2 days after they left a review saying that they were so happy with the Ingham water bottle, they also left a review on what looks like a rival water bottle, a sports water bottle. However, when they bought this one, it said would buy again if required another. So they did require another, but they bought it from someone else. Why would you do that? That's weird. You think that's weird? I think it's weird. Let's have a look at the review. Giving it a 4 star, so, you know, maybe it's a real review. Quick dispatch, delivered on time, but purchased 2 of these for my partner and I to use at work. As described in the ad, dispatched and delivered on time. There is a but. As said by a few others, there is an odour with the ones we got too. I've soaked them for over 24 hours in warm, not hot, soap water in the hope the smell would go. Sadly, it hasn't. I have another one of these from another seller and it doesn't contain this. My partner says it smells of paint. I'm gonna leave them out in the air without their lids on in the hope the smell will go. So it seems a little bit strange to need another 2 water bottles, same type of water bottles, in such a short space of time. Don't you think? I think so. So what else has this person been buying? Because this caught my attention, to be fair. It really has, right? They have purchased, back in February 2022, a USB audio capture card grabber for vinyl cassette tapes to digital MP3 converter. So this would be something they might be interested in, as would be this. Connecting tape to computer is not possible with this model. Cassette player, portable USB cassette to MP3 converter. And remember, Isabel got that, her karaoke machine thing? This would be something they might be interested in buying. But one thing that bothered me about this, see if this was Chris or Sarah. 23rd of January 2022 was approximately the time that Jace was in hospital with his eye issue. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they should be on hold. They should put their lives on hold. You know, Chris spent a lot of time back at the house. Perhaps it was Sarah giving the review whilst she was sat in the hospital room bored. I don't know. Could have been either. Could have been neither. So there's that. Now this was this I think definitely would be something that Chris and Sarah would do. It's for the Don't Stop Me Eating Lad Baby charity song back in December 2020, and they've given it a 1 star. They've said, not sure about this one. Certainly won't be able to listen to the original without seeing these pair. Sorry, but it's an honest review. Good luck to them, though. But, yeah, Chris and Sarah are one of very few special people who could give a 1 star review to a charity song. Now these bits here, this really did interest me, and I'll show you why in a second. Because, right, back in 16th of December 2020, they did 2 reviews, this one here and this one here, and it's for a Galaxy S10 glass screen protector, and this one is for a Samsung S10 case. Right, but the key being the date. Okay, the 16th of December 2020. Now on the corresponding day to the exact day, not even close to being not just close in dates, the exact day, this is what they were up to. Surprising my wife with an early Christmas present. I might be in big trouble for it. And it was them buying a Samsung, not the S10 obviously, but it was a Samsung phone. And this piqued my interest because whilst it's not the same, it's not compatible with the S10 products which were purchased on the review, it does beg the question. It seems a little bit coincidental to me that they would be buying a Samsung phone on the same day that they were potentially leaving a review for a Samsung product as well. So here's what I'm getting at, in case you didn't quite pick up on my train of thoughts, because I know that I've been a bit sort of dippy over this. So here it is. I suggest that this Amazon user 0 account is Sarah or Chris, and they are using it to buy stuff. The whole issue with the Samsung phones, I suggest that they bought Samsung phones, new ones, and that was in some way related, like passing off an old S10 to somebody else, and that's what that is all about. It's just conjecture, but that's what I think. As for the reviews, the water bottle reviews, I suggest that it's Sarah she's left a 4-star review on the other rival account, which makes it more believable, because if it's just a 1-star, then people are like, you know, it seems a bit fake, possibly. So 4-star makes it more believable, and then she basically disses the rival product, and she's given her product a good review, because in my opinion it's very, very suspect that out of only 2 positive reviews, 2 actual purchases of the water bottle, one of the people have made other purchases which are very, very, very similar to those that an Ingham, Sarah or Chris would purchase themselves. Just saying. So with that said, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let Sarah go and cry into her milk, whatever it is that she has for her breakfast. And everybody, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment everything you want to comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Take care, and bye bye.